What's up, and welcome to the Stud Zone with ShortyDuWop, who's never short on laughs. And my goal, as always, is to either get you to laugh with me or laugh at me. I don't care which it is, as long as y'all get a laugh, because you know, Dr. ShortyDuWop orders for everyone a dose of laughter because that is the best medicine. All right, so I got to tell y'all a funny story from this morning. So a friend of mine tells me, obviously she's a femme, but she tells me that she broke a nail. So I'm like, okay, how did you break a nail this time? Because in reality, it's just always funny to me. But anyway, what isn't funny to me? So she's like, I would tell you, but you'll think I'm gross. I'm like, no, not very much surprises me or grosses me out. So just tell me. So how'd you break the nail? She's like, well, I broke my nail while I was wiping my ass. True story. She really said this. I don't know where they do that at or where they admit that at, but I got to give her props for admitting it. And I'm like, how the hell do you break a nail wiping your ass? I mean, you might like it rough, but I've not known anyone who likes to wipe their ass rough. I mean, I understand whether you got a big ass, small ass, whatever, but come on now. I understand about rushing to get to the toilet, but are you in that much of a hurry that you got to be that hard on your ass, so to speak, to break a nail? I don't know. But I did tell her I was going to talk about it, and I thought it was pretty funny. She knows who she is. I'm not going to divulge that because that's not fair. But anyway, speaking of ass and all that stuff, let me see. Who knows what the most functional word in the English language is? Well, ShortyDuWop is full of all kinds of wisdom and knowledge. Most of it's pretty useless wisdom and knowledge, but nonetheless it's wisdom and knowledge. Well, the most functional word in the English language is shit. Check this out. You can get shit-faced, be shit out of luck, or have shit for brains. You can get your shit together, find a place for your shit, or be asked to shit or get off the pot. You can smoke some shit, buy shit, sell shit, lose shit, be like me and forget shit, or be told to eat shit. Some of us really know our shit, but then there's those that are just plain dumb shits, crazy shits, or be like Shorty and be lucky shits. Or there's a lot of chicks out there that are full of shit and be about that bullshit. But when you shoot the shit, you might catch some shit, so be prepared to duck before the shit hits the fan. And some of you have probably shit on a shingle. And those of you that are in love, your chances are you're probably happier than a pig in shit. But let you get caught trying to be a player, that's when you're going to be in some real deep shit. And you're definitely going to be up shit creek without a paddle. But here's my nice wisdom. When things are tough and they're going rough, just remember, shit happens. And speaking of shit, y'all know in cars, those handles at the roof, by the door, I don't know, we always called them oh shit handles. Well, at least that's what my mom called them. No. Anyway, I decided a long time ago that regardless of how short I cut my hair, that I'm going to have my Shorty's version of the oh shit handle. And it's right here. Because when that shit gets good, they're grabbing a hold of this and saying, oh shit, Shorty, please don't stop. So that's my oh shit handle. But anyway, I've missed my zoners all week. My ass been too damn tired to talk on camera. I don't know or think. Because I'm sick in the head. Those of you that know me know I have multiple sclerosis, so I get tired. By the time I get home, especially this week, I've been beat. So it takes a lot of energy to be this cute and silly on video. But no, for real, I'm really not conceited. But one thing I like about having MS is let someone try and talk shit to me and tell me I'm sick in the head. I'm going to be like, yeah, I am. And I got the MRIs to prove it. And just laugh. But anyway, this is why I like to laugh. Because sometimes, it doesn't matter what we go through. It's not about comparing in life. Because we all have our issues. We all have our health issues. We all have our different problems. And a lot of people aren't going to have the same problems. And it's not the point to compare whose problem is worse than whose, because what might seem minor to you may be major to me. So it's all about empathizing and understanding, okay, I understand how you feel and whatnot. So it is what it is, but just try and laugh a little. Laugh a little more than you frown. No matter what you're going through, it's going to get better. Or, we're going to go through those twists and turns, but eventually it's going to slow down into a straightaway. So enough serious crap. I'm done with that serious shit. Anyway, but on the real tip, I was talking to my boss the other day, and we were talking about types of work we've done through our lives and different things. And I've always done telemarketing off and on since I was a teenager. And I told him this story I figured I'd share with my zoners. Is this Easter weekend quite a few years ago. Didn't really like that job. They didn't monitor us. I didn't want to be at work. It was a second job. I was exhausted from working third shift the night before. Didn't have any sleep. So I decided to goof off. I know. I never goof off. I'm always serious and I'm always on task. But this one time, I decided to goof off. And because it was Easter. And so every time, for like an hour or two, every time someone answered their phone, I said, "This is a message from the Easter Bunny. And I just wanted to wish you a happy Easter. So happy Easter." And I'd waited to hear their reaction, then I'd hang up. It was pretty damn funny. It amused me. I don't know if they were slightly amused or not. I didn't really care. But I got paid to mess with people. That's the best. But anyway, so the other thing, my boss, I'm the only employee, so we talk a lot. He's cool, but he's also on the conservative side and whatnot, and it's pretty funny because I just let him speak his opinions. So I don't typically talk about religion or politics to people, but we have these interesting debates. So I told him the reason why I didn't want to vote for Mitt Romney was because if he would have got elected, he was going to impose a sin tax. And what that meant was anyone going to strip clubs was going to have to pay a $10 tax. And what the hell? But then I was like, oh, well, I don't care. I don't go to strip clubs that often. But then the rest of that story goes is the Republicans were like, hell no, you can't have that tax because we love going to the strip clubs. I mean, come on. There was a story. The strippers in Tampa love when the Republican National Convention goes there because they make more money during the convention, the Republican convention, than they do the Super Bowl. And so I just wondered. So I said to him, yeah, what really happens to family values? But anyway, so gay marriage, that's popular right now. I said ever since I came out when I was 18, that the only reason why I wanted to get married was so I could wear a tux. I figured I'd look cute in a tux. But no, one of these days I'll have that person, or I might have that person now. You never know. Where I can get married. And if I wear a tux, great. If I don't, I don't. But I just thought it'd be pretty funny. I think I would look kind of cute in a tux. Of course, it'd have to be hemmed because I'm too damn short. But anyway, till next time, folks, make sure you laugh a lot, frown a little, and thank you for watching The Stud Zone with ShortyDuWop, who's hopefully wasn't too short on laughs tonight. Have a good night.